Hello friends, welcome to my channel Electrical Master. This video I am going to explain about how can we start the motor feeder from MCC panel in remote mode. Let's go to the video. This is motor feeder power circuit. This ROIB supply feed to the MCCB circuit breaker. From the MCCB circuit breaker, it is connected to the main contactor coil. Main contactor coil power supply. From the power terminal from the main contactor, it is fed to overload relay of the motor feeder. From the overload relay power terminal, it is connected to the field motors. So whenever this magnetic contactor get hold or get activate, this time it will allow the power supply from MCCB to overload relay. So now we will see how can we give the control supply to hold this magnetic contactor in remote condition. See, this is the control circuit of remotely operation in the MCC panel, ROIB bus bars. From the ROIB, this is a power circuit. I already explained. Now we will see the control supply. For control supply, we know it should be needed 110 volt, either AC or DC. So here 3 phases available. So I will take the 2 of the phase R and Y, connect the 2 winding transformer to step down it to 110 volt. So from the 110 volt AC supply, I will feed to the control MCB. So when it is turned on, that control supply will feed to the limit switch of that MCC panel module. Whenever the MCC panel module is in the service position, that time the limit switch will be closed. So further this phase supply will extend to the selector switch of the MCC panel. So here we will select either auto operation or manual operation. For manual control operation, I already posted one video. That video link I attached in the description box. You can get it. Here only talk about the remote operation. So I selected in the auto mode. And moreover, you can see the transformer negative, that means neutral supply will directly feed to the A2 coil supply of the magnetic contactor. Only our requirement is main contactor A1 positive supply phase should be get from this magnetic contactor. Now we will see how we extend the phase supply through the remote operations. So from it, the auto phase supply is further extended to the normally closed contact of the overload relay. Another terminal of the NC contact of overload relay will again taken out. It's connected to the remote stop push button. This remote panel will be available in DCS or operation departments. So from there, the NC contact stop push button normally in the NC contact. So again it will feed to the start push button of the remote panel. So when the operator presses this start button, further this phase supply will extend to connected to the holding coil A1 of the magnetic contactor. So now the magnetic contactor get energized and it will allow the 3-phase power supply from the MCCB to overload relay, from the overload relay to the motor. In this way, the control circuit is remotely we can operate. Moreover, whenever the operator remove the finger from this push button, there is chance for interrupt in the power supply, get it from this magnetic contactor. So now we want to continuously hold this magnetic contactor. For that purpose, we are giving the holding contact supply. See, from the short push button, upper side and down side, we can parallelly taken this 2 wires and it will connected to the NO contact of the magnetic contactor, and the return of the NO contactor will again connected to here. In this condition, whenever this start button is released, the phase supply feed from this way to NO contact. Already this magnetic contactor will energize, so NO will be NC. So the whatever we are giving in the top side, it will be received from the bottom. So again the phase supply will feed to the bottom loop, and it is continuously giving the holding contact of A1 supply. In this way, remotely we can start the motor from the DCS panel. Moreover, that motor indication either on, off, and trip, we will get it from the same control supply. The same control supply phase and neutral further extended to, like this, phase is extended and neutral is extended. From that, one phase supply is connected to the main contactor NO. Whenever the main contactor is energized, that time this NO will be NC and it will connect it to the indication lamp, that is the motor on indication, to the panel. Similarly, overload relay, another phase is connected to the overload relay NO. Whenever the overload relay is get energized, at the time it will give the phase supply to the green lamp indication. It will be the motor trip. Similarly, again phase supply will connect it to the NC contact of main contactor. At the time the phase supply extended to the yellow lamp, it is the motor off indication. Actually here that green lamp for the motor off indication and this yellow lamp for the motor trip. So this way we can remotely start the motor from the DCS. These are the indication also, we will get it from the feedback of system of PLCs. I hope now you will understand how can we connect the motor from MCC panel in the remotely operation. If you really like this video, please give a thumbs up and share this video to your friend circle. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment box and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.